on the call? No one has.
10 p.m. on the Coquihalla Highway.
The Coquihalla in the wintertime is not the place to learn how to drive.
I've almost been in the ditch twice.
Overnight freight runs struggle to climb the steepest leg of the road.
Smasher's ugly. No, she's just snowing.
Up near the highway summit,
Hey, Al, can you come down the hill here?
Yeah, 10-4.
There's a truck on there, jackknife.
Al Quiring is called out to a jackknife trailer in a dangerous spot.
Oh, we got some kind of trailer blocking one of the runaway lanes.
Holy, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Got livestock in that thing?
The trailer is hauling a special live cargo.
How many horses in there? We got a real problem on our hands.
The horses are show jumpers, worth more than $1 million.
I can't believe it. That
The driver is one of the sport's top riders, Kyle King.
We were just coming down. I was following real slow behind somebody else, and just kind of started going. I feathered the brakes, which probably shouldn't have, and then just the hitch broke on the thing.
Oh.
The trailer is blocking a runaway lane, an escape route for truckers if their brakes fail.
You're in Hell's Cauldron right here. Expect people to run into you, really.
Traffic coming down the hill could lose control, tear into it and break it into a billion pieces.
I'll get you off the road here, but you better get on the phone to make some arrangements, right?
Hopefully we can rectify the situation.
But the hitch is too damaged for Al to tow down the cove.
When the truck jackknifed, the fifth wheel hitch was broken.
With skittish animals in the back and a nervous driver behind the wheel,
Go ahead, turn your wheels hard to the right.
Al can only coach the driver out of trouble.
Just put it in reverse and just a little bit of throttle.
And hope the hitch holds long enough to get him out of the runaway lane.
Can you just keep an eye on that?
We don't want to break the hitch anymore. The last thing I want to hear is crumple, bang.
Little by little,
Ahead a little bit here. Easy, easy, easy.
Al helps straighten the trailer.
We've only got one very slim chance to pull this off.
Just ease it a little more. Good, good. Wheels to the left. And I'll get you tucked in tight beside the sign there. But we want to go nice and smooth so we don't piss your horses off. Otherwise, we're going to be having steaks all winter.
After 20 minutes, the trailer is cleared from the runaway lane.
We got him into a safer area without further incident. Safe and snug as a bug in a rug.
The horses will be transferred to a new trailer and hauled off the mountain.
Makes me very happy.
Okay, let's roll.
You never know what the incident is going to be. You've got to be open-minded and be prepared to handle whatever comes.
Yeah, I agree. It's open. Wow, it's even raining here. Hard away from home.
The next morning, in the Fraser Valley,
Heads up, guys. It sounds like there's an accident blocking the highway.
Mission Towing's Nick DePerrin heads to a call on Highway 7.
There's a rolled over tractor trailer with a load of logs on it.
There's a power line down somewhere.
If the load's gone over the embankment, who knows what we could be up against.
Anybody know what happened on that number 7? Hope nobody's hurt.
The flip truck has blocked the road. Power lines are down, and a load of telephone poles lay scattered across the slope below.
There's carnage all over the place. This is a major wreck.
The semi lost control on a bend, struck a power pole, then launched its load over the cliff. The driver escaped with only minor injuries.
The guy's lucky to be alive. It would have been a completely different story if he would have gone over the bank with the load.
The accident
Don't go 7.
has blocked Highway 7, an important secondary route to the West Coast, and cut power to the area.
Hydro's got to install a new pole, take those lines, attach them up to the pole before we can get anywhere near it. This definitely isn't a typical recovery.
Nick puts a call into Mission Towing's lead operator, his brother Jordy.
Hey, dude.
Oh, buddy.
It's a good one. Oh, yeah.
Since Nick's been back, this is probably one of the biggest jobs that he's had to be on.
But Nick can't begin the recovery until hydro crews deal with the power lines.
It's gonna be a while. They're just getting started here.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep in touch with you.
Okay, dude. Goodbye.
Bye. One thing that is very important to me is to not disappoint my brother. That one log's just barely hanging on by the tip there, and I think if that one lets go, this one potentially could swing that way. It is powerful enough to kill somebody. Most difficult part for us of this one's gonna be the load. We're gonna have our work cut out for us.
Did anybody tell me if Highway 7's open yet? Still closed.
We've probably been here 10, 11 hours now.
After waiting into the night, Nick is more than ready to start the recovery.
Dying to get to it and start tackling the job. I've eaten 2 lunches since I've been here already.
By 11 p.m., the downed lines have been cleared and power restored to the area.
All right, boys, it's all yours. You're all done? Yep.
But the wreck still has the highway closed.
Yeah, it's gonna be there a while before they roll it over.
Nick's top operator, Neil Wakefield, and the rest of tonight's recovery crew roll in.
It's all clear. It's showtime for us.
Yeah, let's go. Get this done.
Before they can flip the semi,
Oh, I'm not a fan of the way these logs are sitting.
Nick and his crew need to deal with a potential booby trap.
It's actually very dangerous.
2 poles, nearly 1,000 pounds each, are tangled with the wreck.
The first thing we want to do is get those right out of the equation. We're going to have Trevor and Dylan attach our medium-duty wreckers and winch them out of the way.
The poles are rigged to separate, away from the crew.
With it raining as hard as it is, it could be a nightmare. I mean, our straps might just slide right off them.
But the heavy poles, under high tension, are unpredictable.
Those things can twist and take somebody's head off.
Trevor, do you want to get on your controls? Okay, guys. Tension both those lines. Both of them, right away. Hang on, Dylan, hang on. Lead with the low one. Lead with the low one. We want to bring this one up, and then just work the 2 together.
On Highway 7,
Trevor, do you want to get on your controls?
Nick's team must pry apart 2 telephone poles under high tension.
We don't have a whole lot of control over where they're going to go. We might not be able to get out of the way if one of these logs comes rolling at us. It is powerful enough to kill somebody. Okay, lead with this low one.
They need to get the slippery poles away from the semi that was hauling them,
Tension both those lines.
so they can start the recovery and open the highway.
Both of them, right away. Hang on, Dylan, hang on. Lead with the low one. Lead with the low one.
Hold on. Oh, sure.
Here it comes.
Right there.
Yeah, that's lay it down. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what we needed it to do. Good.
With the poles out of the way,
I'm gonna move down to where I gotta be.
Nick and Neil turn their attention to the sideways semi, blocking the narrow highway.
This is gonna be a bit of a bitch.
We need to flip this thing back onto its wheels, but we don't have a lot of space to work with. We have to squeeze Neil's big wrecker in between a rock wall and the front of this truck.
So I've got to be within 6 feet of the front of this truck. I'm really close beside it.
With one wrecker on the back and another on the front, Nick's team will try to flip the semi without damaging their own trucks.
I'm chained up and ready to go.
You're ready to go? Okay.
Tight to the front, Neil's 35-ton wrecker will try to flip the tractor, while from the back, Dylan's wrecker rolls the trailer.
The biggest worry is that when it hits, it'll slide right into my truck.
Okay, start pulling it, Dylan.
Once we started coming over, we can't stop.
Just going around Shylock up to the top. Other than that, you're good to go.
Up near the summit of the Coke,
Well, so far it's better than this time yesterday.
It's slippery on the road here.
Robert Muckwa's been patrolling this stretch of highway for the last 2 hours.
Robert, he's got this work ethic that's really good.
Jamie's head of traffic control is on the lookout for anyone in trouble.
He's out there, he's on it, he's doing it, he's everywhere.
Tonight, Robert's girlfriend, Loretta Chandler, joins him on the road.
She asked me if she could fly, and she asked me to train her out on the Coke.
This winter, Robert's also been proving himself to Jamie
I'm trying to get this young lady on her way right away.
as a light-duty tow operator. Now he's training Loretta in traffic control and roadside safety.
My goals this season is to keep learning, just be with Robert, basically.
2 slow lanes are blocked. Coming in the fast lane up.
As they approach the Smasher, the steepest section of the highway,
That his truck broke down?
Robert and Loretta roll up on their first test of the night.
Holy buddy, what are you doing?
It's bad.
A driver has abandoned his trailer to put on his tire chains.
That's the worst time to learn how to throw a chain is when you're stuck on a hill.
I never ever seen a guy take a tractor apart, put chains on. To me, that's pretty stupid.
So it's gonna be tight getting through?
Traffic squeezed down to one lane on the toughest stretch of the Coke. Robert jumps into action, but in a matter of minutes, the northbound lanes are completely blocked.
Hey, pass me that radio. Pass me that radio. All tractors coming northbound. Can you stop that box canyon, please? We got another truck spun out.
Robert tells traffic to hold.
No more coming up.
You got one heading your way now. He's got no radio. I look for this.
Damn it.
But one driver doesn't get the message.
That screaming up there. Your other one's behind and they don't even have chains.
Good night here, okay?
Okay,
Do it for Jackie, baby, okay?
okay.
Robert sends Loretta down the hill to warn drivers.
Okay, we got another idiot with no chains that went by me.
Then calls for backup.
Hey, Scotty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 tractors spun out.
got to get up there before there's any more collateral damage.
Jamie's lead operator, Scott Bird, heads up the mountain to break the gridlock.
You're getting a buildup back here. This is absolutely a joke.
Scotty's on his way up. Should be here right away.
The traffic's backed up solid.
Robert is helpless
Unreal.
until Scott arrives.
Just a whole lot of ugly.
We got all maybe 10 seconds to figure out a battle plan.
Scott sets his sight on the first semi.
That's where he's going to be hooking you up from.
Grab the first one that's the top of the pile and start peeling the way down into it.
Roads are solid white, very slippery, so we're truck back down the granny lane.
Next up, the truck that caused all the mess. The driver has reconnected his trailer,
And away we go.
but without Scott's wrecker, can't climb the steep grade.
I don't know what he was thinking, but it surely wasn't the right thing to be thinking.
Move ahead now.
With the highway finally unblocked,
Can we go now? Yep. Right on.
Robert checks in on his special trainee.
Do up your jacket, baby.
I won't do up.
I'm gonna write her like 2 peas in a pod. That's why.
See, now I got him on one knee. Every warrior needs a princess.
What's the Coca-Cola like? Wide open. The road is closed. Clean up the mask, let's get going.
In the valley, Neil and Nick are in a tight situation.
Sliding. Give it a little more, Dylan. They're always stubborn.
They're about to flip a semi in a space so small,
Oh, no. Hang on.
it could land on Neil's wrecker. 12 hours ago, the rig clipped a power pole and launched its own load of poles down an embankment. Now the semi threatens to come down hard on Neil's 35-ton towing machine.
This job really has to go textbook in order to land this thing right where we need it to.
On Highway 7,
Give it a little more, Dylan.
Mission Towing is trying to flip a wreck with no room for error.
We have to squeeze Neil's big wrecker in between a rock wall and the front of this truck to get the right direction of pull.
As Neil winches the tractor over, it creeps closer to the back of his wrecker.
The biggest worry is that when it hits, it's going to slide right into my truck.
We don't want to end up having a catastrophic failure here.
Hang on. Son of a bitch. Like that much room. It's less than a foot away from my truck. A little nerve-wracking for a few seconds. That was close, man.
Hey. Yeah, buddy.
We'll get hooked up, get this thing out of here, and get everybody rolling tonight.
Nick notches another big win for his brother and the family business.
I wish Jordy was here to see this. He'd be very happy with what happened here tonight.
Nick did phenomenal. Our crew is top-notch. Being this was a complicated recovery, I'm very proud of them today.
The wreck is cleared.
Yeah, 7 is open.
The highway's reopened, but the job isn't over. Nick and his crew will return tomorrow to recover the rig's load of telephone poles over the bank.
It's been a long day. Everybody's worked really hard. We're going to come back and deal with the logs in daylight.
What's happening on the coke? Is it good going or what? Heavy snowfall.
High up on the coke,
Holy crap, he's coming down here, eh?
10 centimeters of snow has come down in the last hour. Another 10 is forecast overnight.
Just be careful up there, she's slippery.
At 11 p.m.,
Something must be going on up the coke.
Multiple vehicle MVA, southbound, Highway 5. Yeah, we just got a phone call there, so it's official.
operator Johnny Tipton has been dispatched to an accident near the summit.
There's 4 or 5 cars involved in that incident.
Yeah, pickup truck. Jamie Davis.
On the radio, there's word that one of Jamie's trucks may be involved.
That's quite a mess they got there. I just went by, eh? Holy.
We just had a call that the Tunder's been into a crash up there. I hope everybody's okay.
Man.
One of Jamie's flagging trucks was rear-ended by an SUV. Robert's girlfriend, Loretta, was inside the vehicle at the time.
Did she get hit?
Yeah, she got rear-ended.
Okay.
I don't want nothing to happen to her, you know. She's my life, right?
Multiple vehicle MVA, southbound, Highway 5.
On the Coquihalla Highway,
That's quite a mess they got there.
Did she get hit?
Yeah, she got rear-ended.
Oh, okay.
a Jamie Davis traffic control vehicle has just been struck from behind. Robert's girlfriend, Loretta, was inside.
He's going to go up and do an assessment on her.
Robert and Loretta had pulled over to assist at another accident.
Now all of a sudden, I see this SUV coming. I looked at Loretta, and that's when the Thunder got hit. My heart sunk. I don't want nothing to happen to her. I love her. She's my life, right?
How's Loretta?
Well, she's in pain and everything else. I'm just worried about her.
Paramedics discover Loretta has only minor injuries.
She could have been really seriously hurt.
This how scary it is up here. People want to go 120, 130, 140 on road conditions like that. What's the hurry?
Her spinal cord could have broke from that hit. What if she couldn't move?
If Loretta hadn't positioned the flagging truck where she did, other drivers could have been seriously injured or worse.
I made that decision that night to put the Tundra in front of the 3-car pileup.
For the rest of the night, Robert won't leave her side.
She's all banged up, so we're gonna go down and drop the truck. I'm gonna take her to the hospital.
I got a big heart, you know, I'd do it again.
Imagine if we didn't have the flag trucks there. Imagine if they weren't a buffer. Think about it as if it was your loved one at the side of the highway. Would you drive a little differently?
When you see flashing lights, slow down and move over. We all have families.
It's just heading down right. You might need a lifeboat. She's wet.
The next morning,
Anybody know how it's doing on the canyon?
heavy rain is falling hard just outside Hope.
Holy man, what a day. Look at the water coming off this mountain. This is bad.
Jamie's on his way to a wreck on Highway 1 in the Fraser Canyon.
We've got this B train in the ditch. It's very heavy, it's loaded with lumber. This is gonna be a tough job.
Oh, it's slippery.
Already on scene is Jamie's younger brother, Jason.
50,000 pounds of wood.
Jamie's called him in to help get the hefty, tilted load of lumber back on the road.
There goes the boss.
He drove it into the ditch. He didn't wreck anything on the bottom half of the trailer.
Jason's company, Aggressive Towing, is called in when Jamie needs extra iron on a big job.
I tell you, this trailer is not looking very good up here.
But the brothers don't always agree on how to get things done.
It's gonna do this, boom, and you'll still, like, it'll just do this.
I don't like this.
No, I'm sure we're gonna have 2 or 3 different guys arguing about which way to go, because brother's there, I'm there. This is a big B train, a lot of weight here. We're gonna need some big muscle to do this.
Jamie's dispatched another record and his top operator from Hope.
We're doing a pretty heavy tug today.
Scott Bird rolls HR 66 to the recovery.
So let's see if we can't get her pulled out of the ditch.
Jason's 60-ton rotator.
That's a nifty one.
And his right-hand man, Chris Mervin, are on standby to tackle the tricky job.
That's a big, heavy load.
Jamie's been given an immense challenge by his client.
The customer doesn't want us to cut the lumber and leave it lying in the ditch. He wants everything brought out together.
Gonna be iffy whether it stays.
I don't think you're gonna save that lumber on there.
Like, it's already enough where you can get a one strap around.
It'd be nice to get 2 on each set of lumbers, right?
Now, 4 heavy rescue heavyweights need to work out a plan.
We need multiple operators. Everybody's vision is different.
What my thoughts were,
Or do we do this and put the rotator in on an angle so it's not...
I got bigger lift.
So it's not sideways.
There's a lot of cooks there, that's for sure.
Because if we swing that trailer out... Yeah, 50,000 pounds pulling sideways, we've got to make that decision. And we don't play pickup sticks.
Where's the accident at?
It's just a ginormous mass-field skid.
In the Fraser Valley on Highway 7.
Holy. I wouldn't have wanted to go for that ride.
We'll tie off our harness gear to this cement embankment here.
Mission Towing is back for part 2.
There's a bunch over here.
Of a messy recovery. Yesterday, a semi lost control on a corner, scattering more than a dozen poles down the bank. Last night, the team pulled off a tight flip.
Right here.
To clear the rig and open the road.
Let's get geared up, Jay.
Today, Nick and his crew must get the massive poles up a 600-foot slope before the end of the day. But the steep terrain and the jumbled poles make this a high-risk recovery.
Just below us is a straight drop-off to about 600 feet. It's a very dangerous place for us to be.
The plan is to rappel down the bank and rig the poles to the wrecker's winch lines one at a time.
We have a lot of logs to pull up, but it's the only way we can do this job.
When the wrecker gets the poles to the top of the bank, a picker truck will take the load the rest of the way.
And the picker operator will pinch it off of our wrecker and put it on the back of his trailer.
All ready to go.
Joining Nick for the descent,
Already breaking a sweat here.
is Mission Towing's Jason LaViolette.
Those are going to be a little sketchy over there, right?
In a giant game of pickup sticks, Nick and Jason need to be careful about which poles to pick.
We're gonna have to try and pick the best one first, and hopefully the rest of them don't get freed up and go flying down the mountain.
Nick and Jason wrap around the poles using choker straps.
We're rigged, pull the line.
Let's get over a little more.
As the winch pulls, the straps tighten. And the pole is slowly dragged up the slope. The picker grabs the 900-pound pole and hoists it onto its truck bed.
Okay, which one's next?
Be real careful on that pedal.
This particular job is very dangerous for us.
Okay?
Yeah.
With all the loose debris, with all the loose rocks, it's very easy to fall and break a leg. So we're trying to be as careful as we can. This one might make for an issue. Holy man.
But some of the poles
Whoa, look out, Jake.
are hard to hold on to.
We ain't getting that one back. Keep the power lines in mind.
And there's another danger.
Dude, watch that wire up there, man, in case that thing comes down. He's right in behind it.
We don't want to have another problem here and put the power out to the community again.
Watch your game. Oh my God.
Number 7 is down to 1 lane. Everybody's got to go slow.
In the Fraser Valley,
Watch that wire up there, man, and right in behind it.
Nick's team is trying to work around power lines to recover a load of telephone poles.
Watch your game. Oh my God.
Holy man.
We don't want to put the power out to the community.
But the picker manages to steer clear of the lines.
Thankfully, a potentially bad situation was avoided.
The high-angle recovery isn't getting any easier.
Let's take it in.
But one by one,
Pile's getting a little lower.
Yeah.
Nick and his crew get it done.
It's kind of a good feeling, not gonna lie.
Every pole that can be salvaged is recovered.
That's it, my man.
All of them.
We did it. Nice job, dude. Thank you, Trevor.
That makes it way easier. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Job completed.
These guys will do what it takes to get the job done. I'm just very happy and very proud that they pulled us off the way that they did.
I'm very satisfied with what our guys did here today.
Apparently there's a truck crashed in the ditch there. That lumber truck fell over.
On Highway 1,
It's already enough where you can get a one strap around.
It'd be nice to get 2 on each set of lumbers, right?
Jamie, Scott, Merv, and Jason
Those are 16-foot 2x10. They're heavy.
are dealing with a 50,000-pound load of lumber tilted into the canyon wall.
You could do 4 working lines off the back of him, though, if you use the 2 deck winches sideways to pull down.
They need a plan to recover the rig fully loaded and avoid spilling 5,000 planks of wood into the ditch.
Be up right in the center of this.
And then
I'll be in the same line.
Beat up Jamie Davis truck on the front. Okay.
To lift and pull this thing out properly, this is a perfect job for a rotator.
Jason's rotator is the only one available since Jamie sold his last summer.
The rotator just makes jobs simpler. It's a wicked piece of iron.
If I can get in the center of this lumber, then I can rotate with it as the wheels start coming up, right?
Yeah.
The rotator will have 2 lines rigged to straps wrapped around the lumber and another 2 lines for Jason to pull on the trailer while Scott winches the tractor.
Pass those up the gourd, both of them.
The load is just about on its side, so to be able to bring that up past the halfway point is going to be a tough job.
I worry about that little hook. They don't like side pulling either too much. Those
I know.
But the limited capacity of the aging 25-ton wrecker could be the wild card.
It'll hold. I think. I hope.
HR 66. It's a timely piece.
Don't get too greedy either, like 15 feet or something like that, right?
When you're running the older equipment, you're always running risk of things breaking on you.
Ready to make a mess?
Gentlemen, confirmed total shutdown.
Somebody tell me how the canyon's been? Somebody said 5-minute time delay.
The tractor and its load combined make for an 80,000-pound pull.
When you're dealing with big weight, there's big danger. These guys all have to work as a team, and that's the biggest equation here.
Okay, let's go. A little more in here.
Keep them on that one. We don't want to slide in, James.
Yeah, keep this one here. Keep these sucked up.
Jason controls the boom with the rotator's remote.
A lot of weight there. This thing could break.
While Merv works the deck winches.
Hold on for that kid.
Stand back, guys.
What's going on with an accident? Don't go number 1.
In the canyon,
Keep them on that one. We don't want to slide in, James.
Jamie and his brother Jason fight to get a fully loaded lumber truck out of a ditch.
Until this thing is all the way on the road, I'm not going to breathe easy.
Keep these sucked up.
If they lose the load, thousands of planks will spill off the deck.
Tighten your yellow one up. This thing could break.
Picking this kind of weight up, keeping it all together and intact, was really a huge deal.
Slow down on this, eh?
You don't want it to shift because then it would be matchsticks. 5,200 of them.
Stand back, guys. Whoa. Hold it.
Slow, man. Slow.
Okay, hold it. Okay, Scotty. You going ahead?
Yeah.
Tuck in your middle one. Okay, we're moving. Keep going, Drew. Little bit on this. Yeah, keep on the other one.
Easy. Not so hard on this one, eh?
He's coming.
Finally,
We're on the road.
the lumber truck is on the highway.
Perfect. Damage-free recovery.
Trucks are one thing. It's the guys running the trucks that makes all the difference in the world.
I think we got her beat now. Okay.
Everybody worked together really well. That's the art of recovery.
Really sweet job. Yeah, nice. Way to teach my brother and Merv a few tricks here like usual, but
Anybody tell me if highway's open? It's open.
2 days later, at Jamie's yard,
This is going to be the first time I've seen it since the accident.
Loretta is still recovering after her close call on the coke.
That was a hard hit.
Very hard.
Loretta was in a flagging truck when she was struck from behind by another vehicle.
She pushed me about a good 70 feet. That's how fast she was going. I saw the doctor, and physically I'm better, but mentally it sticks with you.
I'm glad that Loretta wasn't serious hurt, right? I'm grateful for that. I'm very grateful.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Still a little sore.
A little sore?
Yeah.
I have a recovery to go and do.
Yeah?
I really hate to ask you, but I really need you.
I had to ask her to come.
Yeah, I can do it.
You sure?
Yeah, I can get back out there.
She didn't hesitate one bit. She said, I'm there to protect you. I don't want nothing to happen to you.
I'm gonna go out there and help him. Keep him safe. Bring him back home.
Doing this recovery is a very important step to my recovery.
I'll just follow you.
Yeah, just follow me. Thank you, my love.
Robert and Loretta head to the job on Highway 3.
I gotta get back out there. You roll with the punches. You just keep going.
Down the road,
Where the heck is it?
Robert's having a tough time finding the wreck.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is covered.
The car is encased in ice and snow.
Shoveling time.
But it's a bigger job than I thought.
I just say, yeah, okay, I'll come and do it.
Robert is not a quitter. He'll do it.
Oh. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. That is a big snow hole. That was in there good.
Robert, he picks it up, he's getting it, and he's making it happen.
G'day!
Having Loretta with him is an added bonus.
Hey, Loretta, I'm going to be coming up to you.
She's top shelf, and so is Robert.
Thank you very, very much. Okay?
She's my warrior princess. And she's there to protect me, just like I'm there to protect her. Doesn't matter how hard your job is. When you love somebody, care about somebody, you can get through anything.
mountain. You're heading into the eye of the storm.
Oh no, she's a snowing.
You're in your own little hemisphere of weather and trucks and snow plows.
Cloud setting down the hill.
Truck drivers are having trouble going up and down the hill.
Bad night in the Coquihalla. Seems to last forever.
Yeah, we got a little storm going on.
Al Quiring is on his way to tow a semi blocking the hammer lane.
Did that guy burn himself to the top of the hill, Angie?
Still trying to get up, and I think
Tonight it's supposed to be a case of idiots. I just gotta back down there and get this guy.
Sometimes they're happy and recognize that they need help.
Okay, just go easy.
And then there's other people that seem to be content with being stuck in one spot.
that guy's still trying to spin his chains up.
Oh, he's got her full throttle there, so it's a little bit dangerous to be hooking on. I'll just wait till they blow something up.
Al meets up with highway maintenance.
Idiot pills here tonight.
But the driver just won't give up.
Come on, buddy, come on, come on.
Sometimes I wonder if they like to do it on purpose.
He's gonna blow his truck up here eventually. He's been at this for about half an hour already.
These drivers think that they're gonna put on these cheap tire chains, thinking this is gonna save the day and they'll get them right through that Coquihalla.
Finally, the ice and everyone's patience has worn thin.
See what, Chuck?
"60 kilometers away in the Fraser Canyon,
Running into some reduced visibility. Pretty scary out there.
dense fog is slowing down the overnight freight runs.
Can't even see where the hell I'm going here.
Just after 9 p.m.,
Okay, we're stopped up here.
traffic in the canyon grinds to a halt. Two fully loaded tractor trailers have collided, shutting down Highway 1.
There's a lumber truck rolled over there.
Freeze all over the road.
There's two trucks banged up down here.
An accident between a B train loaded with lumber and a courier truck full of mail has scattered debris across all lanes.
Now we have a complete block of the Trans-Canada Highway. Oh, this could be ours.
The lumber truck lost control in the fog, left the road, and rolled onto its side. Moments later, coming from the same direction, hard into the B train. Both drivers escaped injury. The courier driver is still on scene.
There was no way I was going to be able to stop. Slammed into him at about 100 kilometers an hour. Scared the you-know-what out of me.
They're going to need some heavy equipment to clear all this.
Hey, buddy. Was fully loaded with lumber.
Mission Towing already has one driver at the wreck.
We're having a party on Highway 1.
10 minutes later, Jordy DeParent arrives to lead the recovery.
She's pretty twisted there. This is a big recovery. This lumber truck picks up the entire road.
Wow. Yeah, the whole highway's blocked off, eh?
There's nothing getting through until we move it.
It looks like an all-nighter.
This is Not an easy task.
Back on the coke.
Come on, buddy.
A driver blocking a lane.
Enough!
Trying to get up on his own.
Enough!
Has run out of options.
You have no choice. You're getting towed. You're gonna cause an accident.
Highway maintenance gives Al the green light to do his job.
Thanks, Al.
Some people just can't think beyond their own self.
After a 30-minute holdup and 3-minute tow-up, the trucker,
arm and a leg, buddy.
learns a tough lesson.
You probably put 300 miles on your truck.
Hey, listen. D-train in the weeds, downside.
But Al's night is just getting rolling.
There's something going on.
Down the hill, another truck is blocking a lane.
It's getting worse by the second. All because of one guy down here. What are you doing?
It's spinning.
It looked like he steered off and into the snowbank to stop the truck because he was panicking.
Can you get going? Because you're in a bad spot here. You're going to cause an accident. Somebody else is going to smoke into the accident. Put the phone down. We're trying to get the road opened up here.
If you can pull that down, how much?
Pull you down the hill. You know how stupid that sounds?
He wanted me to tow him down the hill. Well, if you hook onto that guy and something goes wrong, you're now a 200,000-pound missile coming down that bobsled chute. And God help anybody getting in your way.
If you don't want to move it on your own, we're going to move it for you. We're going to... He's got the door locked now. Oh, let's go get the cops up here. We're coming for you. Woo, 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 woo.
A commercial vehicle safety enforcement officer arrives.
You can't wait here. We got hundreds of vehicles up there waiting to go down.
CVSE comes, and they show him the badge and show him the riot act.
Different breed tonight, eh?
Must be the moon.
And he finally agrees to put the chains on.
It's a good word of advice, buddy. Don't come back here till you got winter tires, eh?
Chained up.
Are you ready? Lots of room, buddy. You got lots of room.
The truck
Nice and slow.
heads down the smasher.
You gotta go back up the hill then?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Friday the 13th or full moon time, but it seemed everybody was wearing cranky pants. One of those nights on the Coquihalla.
Down in the Fraser Canyon,
Somewhere at the back here, nothing's moved up front, has it? No, not yet.
a collision between a courier truck and a B train loaded with lumber
Lumber everywhere.
has choked off Highway 1.
Did he ever do a number?
Jordy and his team get to work
We want to clear this traffic on this side coming down.
on the massive multi-stage recovery.
Get that one out of the way.
Operator Dylan Greenwood hustles to move the lumber truck's rear trailer far enough
You're good there, Dylan. You're past it.
to open a single lane of traffic.
They're going to be opening up one lane. It's about time.
Do single lane alternating traffic to relieve some of the traffic that's been stuck in the lineup.
Up one lane. And thank you very much.
Missions heavy operator Neil Wakefield
What's up, buddy? Welcome to the starting up.
and Jordy's brother Nick
It's a game plan, fellas.
have all arrived to help tackle the mangled mess.
There's carnage all over the place, and we're gonna be here a little while.
Unpin the rear trailer, do it on its own.
Yeah.
The crew begins by finishing the job Dylan started.
Put it onto its wheels. Get it out of the way.
Let's try it.
Flipping the back trailer of the lumber truck so it can be towed away.
If we just get a long chain, we can grab hook.
We actually have to flip this thing all the way around to set it down onto its wheels.
Come on, slow down.
But the live lane of traffic, just feet from Jordy's crew,
Nick, watch your back.
leaves little room to work.
So I'm ready whenever he's ready. Okay, watch Dylan. I'll watch Neil. You ready? Okay, coming over. Neil, go.
We want to bring this thing up and rotate it and set it down onto its wheels. It's controlled the whole time.
Keep that line.
Okay, just get ready, because it's going to want to swing.
Kind of one eye on the wreck and one eye kind of keeping an eye over your own shoulder.
Neil, hang on.
The lumber truck there, wiped out. Sure spread that lumber around, didn't he?
In BC's Fraser Canyon,
If we just get a long chain, we can grab hook that.
Jordy, Nick, and the mission crew
Unpin the rear trailer, do it on its own.
Yeah.
clean up a spectacular wreck on Highway 1.
This is a major wreck. There's 2 trucks and trailers destroyed here.
Two hours ago, a B train carrying lumber flipped onto its side. Seconds later, a courier truck slammed into the wreck.
So I'm ready whenever he's ready. Okay, coming over.
Jordy's crew is trying to flip the back trailer of the lumber truck.
Get ready, because he's going to want to swing. Hang on, Neil. Let Dylan catch up.
To roll it onto its wheels next to a live lane of traffic.
Now start taking this line in. Up with the boom a little more.
There we go. It's going to swing a bit. It's going to swing in.
We want to bring this thing down onto its wheels, controlled the whole time.
Now lead with this low line.
The first piece of the lumber truck
That's good, Trev. Didn't even break any airlines, so he can just drive away with it. Love it.
is hauled away. Now Jordy and Nick will tackle the courier truck.
This truck has a load of mail and parcels in it. We want to get this delivery moving as quickly as we can.
Hold tension on both of them for me, Dylan. Keep it tight.
I'm not so convinced with this one being easy.
The tractor trailer is badly jackknifed. As the crew gets a closer look,
Kind of ugly, eh?
the extent of the damage becomes clear.
Not much we can do with this one.
Nope.
This thing's in rough shape. It's not going to be an easy one to tow.
Jordy's team has to improvise.
Just throw that chain on there.
Okay. To get the front of the wreck on the underlift.
I'm sitting on number one in that friggin' lineup.
With traffic on Highway 1 still at a crawl,
I'll just say the least, I'm really pissed off.
Hey, Neil. Take it back to Hope. Drop it. Fly back up. Then we'll do this.
the courier truck is on its way.
Clickety split, nothing to it. Booyah.
But the toughest part of the recovery, the rest of the lumber truck, is still to come.
We have one more part of this recovery to finish off, and now the pressure's on.
What up, Matt? That is. bad game at Jacob.
200 kilometers to the north.
That type of snow that just turns to ice as soon as you drive on it. Breaking this Cache Creek, eh?
Scott Bird drives through a storm.
We are seeing snow tonight.
She's slick.
To a wreck 3 hours from Jamie's home base.
We're on our way to Cache Creek to some sort of collision involving at least one big truck. I believe this is our accident.
Southbound stopped at the bottom of the hill, just be advised.
Push a little bit up, eh? Well, you hit me hard, man.
The semi was clipped by an oncoming rig that's already been towed away.
She's a fixer.
The driver's side hood is gone. The front tire is pushed way back.
The wreck is blocking one lane on a downhill stretch.
We got single lane traffic here. Yeah, it would be wise to approach it real slow.
It's obviously very icy. There's no time to stop for nothing.
That's kind of a recipe for disaster.
But the crumpled front end means it won't be a simple tow job.
Because the axle's tore out of it. I don't want to trust the springs. I don't want to trust anything.
This is a dangerous spot. You got to think quickly, and you got to figure a way through this problem.
Hook it and book it.
Scott sets up for a chain lift, an old school technique for towing damaged cabs.
That's the way we're going to go about her tonight. The old Truckmaster style hookup. Old school technology, but it's used every day. Unhooking it.
Scott disconnects the tractor from the trailer, so the units can be towed separately. Back to Jamie's yard in Hope.
Now I gotta go underneath and pull a drive line out.
But before Scott can haul the tractor away, he needs to prep it for the road.
I'm thinking, hey, this is gonna be easy.
So we got the shaft out. Can open the road, make it a little safer for everybody.
Air it up, hook it up, and go.
Put an airline on this and we're out of here.
But the piece needed to attach the wrecker's airline to the cab has disappeared.
I'm missing a bunch of these that adapt up and down to different sizes for the air tanks.
There's been other people driving the truck. My airline is not rigged up the way that it was.
Marbles.
Scott suspects the part is at the yard in Hope, a 3-hour drive south.
That's the bucket that had everything in it that one man would ever need to tow. And now it ain't there. I don't have an end on my airline. I ain't got all.
They're alternating traffic.
On a highway near Cache Creek, 3 hours from Jamie's yard. Scott Bird is in trouble.
I don't have an end on my airline. I ain't got all.
Scott's missing a small part needed to air up and release the brakes on a damaged tractor.
Somebody else can use my truck. You don't put all the way.
Without the part, Scott can't tow the wreck back to Hope.
Oh, come on.
I should have had that thing picked up and moved off the road within 5 minutes. My hopes and dreams of a quick lift and go were very rapidly crushed.
now here I am on the side of the road looking like an idiot.
But Scott isn't giving up.
I can get it off the road. It's just a matter of finding enough pieces to do it.
I had to get creative with some plumbing hardware.
Scott improvises a fitting for his airline.
Okay, that's that.
Bada boom, bada boom, done.
Scott's nearly ready to roll, but won't let go about the missing part.
Chasing around after stuff because somebody didn't put it back the way that they found it. We can't do this on the side of the road. There will be words exchanged over this.
Hey, the tow truck is leaving.
We're out of here.
What lanes are blocked?
On Highway 1,
This thing is messed up.
Mission Towing is in the final stage of a massive all-night recovery.
That accident cleaned up?
After 7 hours, Jordy and his crew must remove what's left of a lumber truck.
It's about 6:30 in the morning and we don't have a lot of time. Rush hour is right around the corner.
To get it done quickly, the crew will try to flip the tractor and front trailer at the same time.
I'm just gonna chain the cab down so that when we pull this thing over, the cab comes with it.
To pull it off, they'll need all lanes of the narrow canyon highway.
Just shut it right down?
Shut it down.
We try not to close the road, but the best way to do it is to do a road closure.
One is closed.
With two wreckers on opposite sides and opposite ends, one will try to lift and rotate the trailer, while the other peels the cab off the passenger side and onto its wheels.
Back it up.
And we're gonna basically belly wrap it so the chain comes out and comes around.
We gotta go. Traffic's backing up.
The pressure's on for us to get this thing loaded on our equipment and get it out of here.
Okay, we're ready.
The two wreckers start to lift and pull.
The back is so twisted out.
Hopefully it springs back.
Work that lower line. That lower. There we go.
Be careful, you guys.
We want to do this in one shot.
Boom up a little more. There we go. Just like that. Beautiful. Sweet.
Grab the trailer and winch it around just to free up a lane to let some of the traffic get by.
Sitting here waiting for this road to open.
Go ahead, Neil. Once that's out of the way, you guys can open it up again.
We're trying to do this before daylight, before the rush happens on Highway 1 here.
Are they letting any traffic through there on the accident yet?
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Highway's open. Very, very, very impressive.
But the job's not over. Tractor and trailer must now be separated before being towed away.
There we go.
We're happy to have this thing basically on the home stretch now. It's been a long night. Everybody's tired. We're looking at the time and it's coffee o'clock now.
Slick. That was awesome.
It was quite the job, and we got it done right for daylight. Great teamwork by our crew.
It was a major wreck in the big scene, We're celebrating a victory on this one.
After a tough night, Scott Bird's back at Jamie's yard.
All right, you dirty sons of bitches.
On the hunt to find the missing part.
This is other people's mess. That's garbage. Everything that I reached for that I thought was there wasn't where I left it. And it was just a pain. It's starting to really get under my skin.
Scott finds the part after cleaning up a counter piled with junk.
This little area is a dumping ground. There's just absolutely nothing where it belongs. I guess today is a cleanup day.
This winter, Jamie hired Scott to set an example.
He's doing his job, he's looking after business. So whatever way it gets done, I don't really care, just get it done.
I think this is the right tool for the job.
At the heavy rescue yard in Hope,
this little area is a dumping ground.
Scott Bird's still fuming.
It's just a cluttered frickin' mess. But I think this is the right tool for the job.
He's sending a message to the rest of Jamie's team to put their tools back where they belong.
Yeah, I gotta get the stuff out of here and moved.
As Scott finishes off the crew junk table, the boss returns.
Got us some firewood for tonight.
Wow. He's taken the bull by the horns, a little rough around the edges sometimes. Well, I don't mind this. I think this is a pretty good idea, actually. But I can trust he's gonna make the right moves. It's good, it's getting really clean in here. Things are gonna work out.
In the Fraser Valley,
Big Green to the rescue.
Al Quiring heads down a back road to a strange call.
Yeah, cement mixer overturned into a creek. See what the action is when we get there.
A 65,000-pound cement drum went for a tumble and rolled into a ditch near someone's front yard. It was parked near the edge of the driveway when the driver turned the mixer on.
Without thinking, fired the truck up. And when the drum started spinning,
The truck has already been towed away. But the cement-filled drum won't be so easy.
just think of a giant ostrich egg. That's really heavy.
Al's right-hand man, Gord Boyd, and his 50-ton wrecker.
Let me get down to the bottom side there, Al.
Have been called in to help.
That's the kind of job you don't want to screw around on. You want to get in there, you want to do it right. Well, it's through.
But the big egg isn't built for easy rigging.
It's slippery in the middle and it'll slide right off.
Al and Gord managed to wrap a sling and shackle around each end.
There we go. The drum doesn't have wheels on it. It's bulky, it's awkward. It's going to take some finesse.
To drag the 30-ton drum out of the ditch, Al and Gord will use nearby trees to anchor their wreckers and double their winch lines for the pull.
This line here, we're just going to use one snatch block in it, and then this one will be through a block, double block.
Okay.
There you go. Beautiful. That'll work.
We've done some extra safety rigging so we don't flip over.
But the soft slope and dirt road the wreckers will pull from could be a problem.
There is a danger that the ground I'm sitting on could give way.
and Al tighten their lines.
Anytime you're around those kind of conditions, you've really got to be on your game.
Use both lines there, Gordon. Just bring it all the way. I don't need to tell you that's a loaded gun right there. Gord, pull more with the bottom.
As the drum reaches the top of the bank,
Hold it, Gord.
the ground starts to give.
Just wait.
That's the last thing we want.
In the valley,
use both lines there, Gord.
Al and Gord fight to pull a 65,000-pound cement mixer up a crumbling bank.
Bring it all the way.
Near the top of the road,
Hold it, Gord. Just wait.
the fully loaded drum is digging in, carving up ground the heavy wreckers are parked on.
There is a danger that the ground could give way.
I don't want to see this. Where'd our shovels go?
Here's Gordy and I tied to this 65,000-pound ostrich egg.
After clearing the path,
Okay, out of there.
Al and Gord ease the drum out of the ditch.
Boom, all with it, Gord. Okay, bring her down.
Reagan did his job just like it was supposed to. We did it right. It worked.
Hey, that's part of the battle.
Now the fun part.
Al and Gord need to maneuver the mixer another 30 feet to the road.
What we're gonna do is just hopscotch it out.
This is actually the tricky part because we're going to balance this thing with two trucks and we're going to try and move it.
Just back up till you're touching and just start booming out with it. Don't worry about the tree, you'll go underneath it.
Okay. It's going to be a bit of a dance to get this thing out onto the road.
Boom out and I'll pull it as far as I can.
Okay, I'd boom all the way out. I've got the weight.
Keep bringing it. You can back up one more time.
Okay.
At that point, we're actually carrying the cement drum between two tow trucks, pulling it out to the road.
That's it, Gord.
We got it out.
With the drum on the road, a flatbed rolls in
Get this thing loaded and get it out of here.
to cradle the big egg for the ride home. Al and Gord's oddball recovery is in the books.
We came, we pulled that out, and there it goes.
We did the job, and nothing got wrecked.
Three hours east,
Another storm coming in tonight, I hear.
Jamie's newest driver rides into unfamiliar territory.
We're up here doing teamwork for this police rotation.
Mike, the wrench Reynolds, was hired as a mechanic with a chance to become a heavy wrecker operator. Jamie's dispatched Mike to the town of Princeton.
up here to have a towing yard.
Mike will back up local tow operator Tyler Lee.
They're expecting a couple of bad storms.
How you doing? Not bad.
During one of the toughest weeks of winter.
Jamie had asked me to help out the local tow company that doesn't have a heavy record.
Just outside the town,
I don't think I want to go down this hill.
Highway 3's narrow and winding trucking route is tough for drivers and Jamie's new recruit.
Highway 3 has all kinds of different dangers to it. It has steep hills, winding corners, and it has huge drop-offs.
So we're gonna camp out here and take on whatever work we can get.
Mike's visit doesn't go unnoticed by the locals.
What are you guys doing?
That's the closest I've ever been to them. Mechanic, tow truck driver, a deer whisperer.
At 8 p.m.
Getting a couple inches of snow out on the road right now.
Mike heads out to Whipsaw Hill.
Whipsaw is on Highway 3, and it's the same steep hill as the Coquihalla, just add a few more curves to it. Trucks spin out on it just like they do on the Coke.
11% downhill grade.
Slowly slipping down this damn hill.
20 minutes into the Whipsaw stakeout.
Truck's fighting and clawing and scratching and trying to get up.
Mike's on the move to a spun-out heavy load.
All the way to Princeton.
There he is.
The loaded B train is blocking the road on a steep switchback.
You gonna be able to pull me up?
Icy conditions. Super big, huge, 120,000-pound double trailer truck. It's tough stuff.
But on his first tow-up of the night,
Come on, you freaking newbie.
Mike's having trouble getting in gear.
He's rolling. Fighting in there.
After 10 minutes,
Still pretty good.
Mike gets the trucker to the top of the hill.
Thanks a lot. Have a good night, eh? Sweet.
2 minutes later, another stranded semi
Yeah, I come to a stop there. Tow truck.
sends Mike back down the hill.
He spun out up on the second set of switchbacks here somewhere. Not too far up the road here, I think. How's it going, bud?
But Jamie's heavy rescue rookie
Son of a bitch.
runs into his first major hitch of the night.
You got the tow hooks that go in your bumper?
No, I don't.
The tow pins on the spun-out truck are missing.
It's not too awesome not having the proper tow hooks with the guy in the truck.
That's the worst case scenario for doing a heavy load pull-up up a hill.
If Mike can't come up with a plan,
Where are they?
traffic will stack up on the slippery highway.
Yeah, I come to a stop there. Tow truck.
On Whipsaw Hill,
How's it going, bud?
Mike the Wrench is helping truckers climb an icy stretch of Highway 3.
A little bit new territory, new ground for him to try to work within here.
When he runs into trouble,
He's got no tow pin on the front of his truck. He's got tow sockets.
I'm not impressed with this situation.
Mike's only option is to attempt a modified chain lift.
I'm gonna hook a chain around his front axle and go up a low point of my truck so we don't pull up into his bumper.
A risky move for a rookie operator.
So I'm gonna add a snatch block to the back HR66 so I can run my winch line down from the boom to the snatch block, which is a nice low spot, and that'll go straight back under his front bumper to his front axle.
Mike will use his low line to avoid damaging the semi's front end. But losing his high line will decrease pulling power.
Not having that downward angle on the cable will lose a lot of the weight from his truck to pull me down.
You get extra tire spin. It's just a straight up tug of war now.
We're just gonna go first gear low. Yeah, all the way up there.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, take it on.
All right.
The fully loaded semi puts Mike's 25-ton wrecker to the test.
Going slow, but I'm going up.
That was pretty easy, eh?
Yeah, 10 more.
Mike troubleshoots his second tow-up of the night.
Feels pretty awesome.
Getting off this road.
Then moves on to one more.
Then we got another guy called in. All right, buddy, here we go. Third pull-up tonight. That's pretty good, even for Coquihalla standards. Good old girl.
Thank you very much.
No trouble, bud. Safe travels.
I think Jamie will be able to get a good night's sleep tonight.
Decent first night.
I haven't wrecked anything. I kept myself busy, got all the jobs done, and made some new contacts.
We're just getting warmed up.
Back in Hope.
Done and done.
Mike returns to Jamie's yard after a successful first tour in Princeton.
Mike's taking care of business here, and he's starting to learn the recovery game. I think he shows great promise for the future. He's a ticketed mechanic. He can fix things. He can do recovery work. And I've got my select group of guys with me.
Well, good job. You pulled it off. Really good job.
He's a valuable part of the team.
All right, we'll see you later.
You
I'm gonna
betcha.
deal with the office.
It's a good feeling. I don't have to second guess sending him on a job. I know he's going to handle things.